Hey there, everyone. This is Cow playing, forgotten the name of, Drama Mystery 2. Man, it's kind of a harsh music to get right. Last time, I don't know, man, we already fought, Joey. Like, as far as I can tell, the game pretty much did what it had to do. But it still continues, the Gran Defenda. In other words, the Great Rift. Let's go. It's the Great Rift. Let's go. Oh no, what? He had porcupines in his pockets. What a monster! Whoa, jeez, that guy's fast! Alright, so that's gonna happen. I enjoy the wall. It's because it's a great riff. That guy's like, nuts to that, y'all. Nuts to that. The music is from Mega Man X the First. It's one of the Sigma songs. Yeah, it was pointed out to me that there's something very Mega Man-esque, like, altogether. You know what, with the way that the projectiles work, the way that the wall jump worked, the way that you got this awkward dash button. It makes a lot of sense, and I can't believe I really didn't, like, get that. Also, by the way, I think I forgot to mention it yesterday, but translation is provided to us by Koba Beach, professional Brazilian. This is the bridge that goes underneath the thing. Yo, you can get a heart, the block goes away. No time for blocks when you've got hearts to give to other people that you don't know. That tree is missing the top. Oh shoot, that was dumb, and that was a dumb life. Yeah, I know, that was kind of humiliating, honestly.
The image is about the same size as when I'm on the SNES 9X, I think. I mean, it's not, there might be a bit of a difference, but it's not like super huge. So I don't know what is going on or who you are. I don't know if that is something I want to know. I can hold a guy in my hands, throw it at a go. Just a go, and some guy says, it's okay to completely destroy the way you would normally pronounce the word.
It's to make it fit the song better. That's a bridge! That's a jump that didn't jump. Well, it did, but a little late. That's okay, there's more hearts here to consume. Wow, Charlie, it's a pretty rad jump ability you got there that even makes the sound of a door spring going boing. You know, not to be confused with like the sound of a chicken going boing, or an octopus going boing, or a chair going boing, or a chairman going boing. Oh, there's a big giant spot here next to us. How do I react to that? Minas de hydrogenio? Hydrogen mines. Some words does not have a lot of difference. Okay, so we're mining hydrogen. I don't think that's a thing that happens. But more Mega Man X music. While, you know, in the vibe that reminds me a lot more of Donkey Kong and its countries. Oh, you can't slide kill that guy if you're sliding upward, or probably not ever. That's a bomb, and now it blew up without warning. Oh, god damn it. Reflex. Just a reflex. I press, you know, the A button to do the kind of jump you do when you press the A button. It just don't work in this game. Again, I appreciate lack of... Wow, your invincibility period is super short. That's good to remember. Yeah, like, I kind of super rompified this on day one, but I think this is showing that that might not be a possibility going forward. Oh no, an explosion in a... Like, that's a terrible idea. You're gonna create a cave-out, cave-in, and it's going to summon forth the giant catfish, and it's gonna be like, yo! Watch my movies! In order to be polite, you don't have a choice, except he still believes in that ye old cinema verite kind of nonsense. And they're all just so boring. Yep, here we are. This is what makes a compelling villain in the year 2595. Fortunately, that's not when we're at. I like how he does some kind of sign when he goes through a pipe, this Cooper man, but I can't really fathom what it is. So more maidenless. This is like outright like armadillo level graphics. Except, you know, you've got smoke. It looks pretty neat. The scrolling is a little bit weird in part, but that's okay. Man, I sure love just running forward, jumping over and or on enemies. It's the best. That's what I do every day. Starting now. Sometimes you get like other instruments are trying to chime in, but not for very long. I know the dirt here looks kind of grimy, but it's dirt, so that's normal. This is another part of the tunnel where there's dudes you gotta jump on. Oh man, who casts a harsh shadow underground? It's like this big old black, pitch black oval just under his steps. That's the y'all, Charlie. Alright, done with the mine. No, you gotta go through the mine here. It's just a big old sphere. It says, where are we mining for our hydrogen? Here's a contrastone. So that's versus Stoneranger. Is that it? Yeah! Boss 2 versus Stoneranger. I forget if Stoneranger is a known guy. This is awkward. Alright. So one of them is alive and one isn't. The background is where you find Armored Armadillo. Oh no, he's slowing down. What is going to happen? Oh no, he's going back fast. What is going on? Oh no, sometimes he jumps and then the stuff goes forward. It's like, oh no! This is the world we live in now! That guy doesn't get hurt, but he's all solid and he has eyebrows. And then Cooper just feels the need to, like, flash gang signs for no reason. Like, he just has to stop everything, go like, yo! Tostitos America, represent! I'm like, man, buddy, there's a good time for everything. Such as now is a good time for victory! I like these bosses. They're custom bosses that I don't have trouble. Whoa, we're climbing a mountain! Like this is the mountain we're climbing. I was gonna go ahead and do it. I don't know. Palacio das Lagrimas. Palace of Frozen Tears. Alright? Alright. We do the castle after we do the boss. Frozen Tears? That sounds pretty dramatic. I'm gonna shoot a porcupine in the face. Oh man, frozen tears. I'm just gonna get this. Are these the tears? They're frozen, so they become spikes. Whoa, we got like 2 layers of scrolling going on here. Got a walls in the background behind it separately. Parallax, my happiest wiggler in the universe. Parallax. We've got laxes and we hold them up in pairs. It's just more efficient for transport. Whoa, that guy was our whole exhibition there. Was all on purpose. It was all super fancy looking. Just got blocks, just kind of floating. I'm gonna grab your heart if you don't mind. I got more room inside my augmentations. I don't know. This is a pipe. You can go in. It's like, whoa, jeez, this part is the frostest part. It's all white and fuzzy. Yo, someone installed Windows here. Good job. I guess, you know, I mean, if you want to look outside, you can just kind of like go beside the wall, but you can go through the window too if you really just can't move from your spot. That's how I lost. Like, fireballs are hilariously powerful in this game because every enemy you fry seems to want to give you a quarter of a life up. It's like, man, thank you very much. Of course, you can get like deluxe packs from box, but Amazon doesn't deliver everywhere here in this magical map. That was dumb. Why did I jump into that guy? Why did I jump? I had no reason. There's a midpoint. Sometimes those happen. Welcome to the nice old age of 55. What? That was a sentence. Oh, jeez, that pipe! Phew. You were safe. We're jumping enemy mushroom thing. Whoa! Wow! You go back right up there, Thwomp. Cool Thwomp Joe. He's got his shades. He's gonna read a book, and the book. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know. Knowledge was not what I had obtained. Well, looks like we're just gonna. Wow, I have because I was killed with very little health. I come back with very little health. It's a really weird system, like, almost if you're smart, since there are no lives, you might almost want to just go ahead and, like, get yourself enemy killed so that you can have a good amount of health. But the difficulty isn't as high as that is necessarily necessary. That skeleton, man. So here, you don't really have an indication that's gonna happen. Wow, you guys, wow, please stay dead, Mr. Skeleton? Like, that's pretty rude of you to just kind of shake right back up like it was nothing, man. Alright, just keep your eyes open for other eyes. See, I just saw his eyes. That's how I know I'm safe. That's exactly how it works. Hi. That ambush did not work on me, Wimpy Dinky. I will not drink your cereal milk. Oh man, now I made him angry. That's why I'm more Charlie's. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Froze me and made me damaged. Fantastic. Okay, I'm hearing explosions and I'm feeling the screen shake. And this colonnade here seems solid. So nonetheless, I feel safe. Good. Safety is something we sometimes take for. They can turn around? You can't turn around, Sonic the Bleach Hog. See, because it's a hog that has pupated from a pool of bleach left on the floor. This is the mysterious, background story of my original character, Do Not Steal, Blotchy the Sphinx Burger. He's a hamburger, but it's too cool for school. That's why you're not allowed to eat him. Unless, certain criteria that have been, performed back in ancient time rituals are met. Man, just look, still though, for real, look at that parallax scrolling, how super neat this makes this look. I don't know, maybe I'm biased for parallax scrollings, but I think this is wicked awesome, without irony. I mean, on the other hand, I was just kind of prancing around in the auto-scroller and nothing happened, but then I went up the stairs. I went up the stairs! I guess that's the actual path I actually followed, is all this. And then it ends right here at the bottom of this tower. Torre Observatory. Observation Tower? The Observation Tower! Yes! Yes! I could tell. Oh jeez, Donkey Kong Country is back. We're in the Ewok village. Oh, except this looks more to be like Neon Tiger. The music is still from Mega Man X. Oh, so we've got the grounds. Now we're going up the tower. Oh no, whoa. The Guardian of the Tower is approaching. You won't survive for too long. You shall perish, Emperor, says someone. Where do I go from here? Am I supposed to... Oh wait, I can jump, that's right. You can't re-jump on the same jump from your jump though. You need to be absolutely switching between jumps. You need to switch walls. You need to zebra from one wall to the other. Basically, you can't just Ninja Gaiden it. Which is fine, I suppose. It's just a little not that obvious to do. That Thwomp had a little bit too much Kool-Aid when it was a child. Look at the results! He doesn't know what's cool at all! Complete desensitized to changes in temperature. This is something we must fight against. Protect our children from. If you think I'm being a sensationalist, well, I will have to tell you you are wrong. I'm way closer to a multi-championship edition of Relish. Alright? Glad you made my acquaintance, but I still have yet to do yours. Those saws just they're not saws, they're, Persephone. Also known as just, their maces. It's just that the graphics are changed to grinders, and the chain part is changed to not being there. Can't fool me. Yeah, I'm so happy. Oh, now I'm looking tense again. But now I'm so happy. Well, here he is, the Guardian of the Tower. We call him Russ. I call him me. Oh no, it's Russ. It's him. Alright, so he's a homing guy. Can I jump on him? Looks a lot like a tweeter. Oh yeah, you can't jump on him. That's... And that, you know what? If I wasn't trying to jump on him, I probably would have survived a whole lot more, but... Whoa, antechamber! I had to discover that for my own. Whoa, it's an antechamber. It's now Russ. Oh no, it's Russ. What are we gonna do? Russ is him, by the way. Well, why did I come down here? I don't know. I can heal the damage I took by coming down here. Yeah. Efficient use of my resource. Yeah. Like, I will say this, though. Like, for real, wall jumping is a little bit awkward. Just a little bit. I think that much is obvious. We must run away from Russ! He's some kind of owl-like situation, so we must run away, because that's what I just said. Listen to me when I say vague things, okay? No, that's totally on the plan to distract Russ, and make sure that he does not understand what I'm doing. Confusion, you know? They say information is the most powerful weapon. Well, confusion is the most powerful countermeasure weapon thing. Oh no, it's Russ! Well, to that I say good job being a Russ! Yeah, more like Rust! Oh man, I bet that is something he was called constantly back in grade school, and now I have just shattered his heart, and thus like 80% of the battle was already won. Gotta choose your path in this maze, oh no! But it's Russ! You can't trick Russ as easily as that. See, he just tricked me! Just jumped into him for absolutely no reason. Oh, why did he dump so many points in charisma? Why is he allowed to use charisma as an attack roll? That just doesn't make sense. Oh no! He's bearing down on me. I gotta hide. I just hid. Okay, let's stop fooling around and finish this once and for all, Emperor! Then Cooper's all like, what? Dude, you got the wrong guy! My name is Cooper! I'm looking for my friends! And then Russ is like, you're a master of disguise! You think I don't remember the forms you took when you attacked me in the past? And then, there's fish, and then there's an egg, then there's Russ, obviously it's Russ, and then there's a stegosaur. Then Russ is all, this time, I'll kill you and I'll turn Tamalia into Republic! On guard! Lute means on guard. Well, now I've learned a thing. You know what? I gotta fight Russ. I just can't leave that down. I gotta fight Russ. Russ, you got fire around you. You should see a fireman. It's a very, very dangerous condition. Alright, so, you gotta duck underneath him. Alright, Russ. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna set out the fire that's consuming you, Russ. Don't worry. I'll save you, my owly friend! This is quite a fight. What? Oh, he's now throwing fireballs sometimes. Okay. So now I can't just duck under him forever, but how am I going to fight this then? What? Oh, what? You can't do that! Russ! What are you doing? You're following me! Please! I've got... Okay. Okay, if he's gonna start following me, then he is gonna start to get a little legit difficult. A little bit. But it's Russ! I can't stay mad. I mean, I'm just mad at the creator of this game to creating this impossible situation where you're actually expected to be able to defeat Russ. Like, that's just impossible. Well, I mean, it's not Russ's fault. I mean, I just don't have a choice. See, this part gets real crazy, in my opinion. Because it's like, yo, I'm just gonna follow you also through fire. Oh, but also, he exploded, so it's all good in the end. In the end, the result is kind of same. Well-earned victory! That's me. Next time, we're gonna go to the Planalto de Perigo. I'm not telling you what that means. You're gonna learn about that tomorrow.